Hold up.
What's up guys, Casual Mobile Gamer again, and another episode 8 today, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you push that button right now, because I'm bringing you the best stuff here. Okay, what is coming up? Today I'm going to talk about the best attackers. Last episode I talked about who's the strongest healer. If you don't know, check my last video. But today I'm going to talk about who is the best attacker as far as I know currently. And you actually realize who's the best attacker if you play a lot of squad arena, because you realize who people are counting on. Plus, if you play a lot of the usual missions where you can borrow a hero. I don't know, as you know probably, you check here. Ah no, I don't have. No problem, let's do it here. I think I should have enough here. So whatever. As you know here you can always borrow a hero. And so it's kind of like a test drive. I told that in the last episode already. And it gives you a good impression about how good a character is. Is he useful? Is he worth the money and the time you're investing in him? And we already see one of my favorite guys. That's Count Dooku here. And yeah, let's check here. Let's just check the character slots here. As you see here. Wait. Okay, there he is, Count Dooku. So let's talk about the first attack. Actually, he's not called an attacker immediately, but because some of the guys are called attackers. Let's check. I think I know which one is definitely an attacker. This is, where is he? There, Savage Operas. He is called an attacker. Count Dooku is not immediately called an attacker, but he's definitely one of my favorite one and the most feared one when I meet him in one of the arena battles. Because let's talk about what he can do. First of all, his first attack is dealing physical damage to target enemy with a 30% chance to attack again, and that happens quite often. And if the target is a Jedi, these attacks have a 20% chance to stun for one turn. Amazing, right? And that's not it. And a 35% chance to inflict ability block for one turn. So that's quite a lot just for one attack, for the first single attack. Level 1 basic we talk here. The second attack is pretty strong. Deals special damage to target enemy with a 25% chance to stun for one turn. That happens quite often as well. And a 25% chance to stun a random target. That's even cool. Chance of stun on the primary target is increased to 75% if the primary target is a Jedi. Again, meeting a Jedi is always, then the odds are always in your favor. I don't know about deleting. It says all allies gains 6.5% evasion, but that's not that most interesting thing. But, and here, look here, this is amazing. Count Dooku has 100, yeah, you heard right, 100% counter chance. And then in addition, even not that he's just attacking you every time you attack him, in addition he has a 25% chance to gain 25% turn meter whenever he attacks outside of his turn. So he is like constantly attacking. With his first attack, he has a 30% chance to attack again. Then he can stun, and if it's a Jedi, he has a 75% chance to stun, and maybe he's stunning even someone else. And when you attack him, then he's doing a counter attack, gaining again turn meter. So this guy is definitely worth the money. And I haven't found a way yet to find him, to find enough charts from him. But once I find that, I will let you know. Guys, let's actually check. Yeah, here, as you see here are two locations, unfortunately hard locations, where you can find him. So that's 12 energy each time to find a character chart. Okay, that's number one. I would tell you, get him in your team as soon as possible. But who's number two? Number two, who I'm actually currently saving on, is Darth Sidious. So let's talk about Darth Sidious. He's considered an attacker, a full-time attacker. So let's talk about what he can actually do. With his first attack, he's dealing physical damage to target enemy, and here's a very interesting thing, to inflict healing immunity for 2 turns. So what does it mean? For example, you have someone who is counting on his tanks. And you know, he has his tank and he's protecting everyone. He's very strong, and not only very strong. Let's take level 45 Chewbacca. Yeah? It's not the strongest one, but let's just take him for example. So you got this tank, and you attack him constantly with your 5 guys, and he's just attacking randomly who he wants attacked from you. And then you almost got him down, and then a healer is just healing him. And again you have to attack and attack and attack. Pretty annoying. But with Darth Sidious, this is not going to happen, because he inflicts a healing immunity for 2 turns. So nothing with healing a tank. No, 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 no. He will die, and that's a very good thing. So let's talk about the second attack. Deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict damage over time for 2 turns. All enemies getting attacked and getting extra damage over 2 turns. Plus, this attack inflicts an additional damage over time effect on a critical hit. Even amazing. Then all enemies gain 10% critical chance. And number 4 is Darth Sidious recovers 10% of this max health whenever any unit is defeated. In addition, he has 35% evasion against Jedi attacks. You see, the attackers I'm choosing here are best if you have a team, an opponent team, which includes Jedis. But anyways, it doesn't always need to include Jedis. You can even just, if you power these guys up, you have no problems actually. Yeah, living your way through the arena battles. Okay, by the way, about him I'm telling you something. You see, I already have 25 character charts for Darth Sidious. How I'm getting them? Here. Squad Arena, shipments. You see, I already did that, because with every day I'm currently ranked number 1204, and I get 400 of these, I don't even know what they're called. What are they called? Arena tokens. Yeah, I get 400 arena tokens, and that's exactly enough, because with 400 arena tokens I can buy 5 character charts. And Darth Sidious is currently available for the last couple days. Every day I'm buying 5, so that means I'm currently on, I was on 25 I think. So we only have 55 left. That is only 11 days. 11 days and I have Darth Sidious. That's amazing. So I'm looking forward to show you guys once I have Darth Sidious to level him up as an attacker and add him to my team. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any questions about any other characters, let me know in the comments section. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Leave a like so I know you care. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope I could convince you that you will subscribe, and see you next time. That was your Casual Mobile Gamer. Bye bye.